It's Tuesday, 9th of August, 7:40, up early. We're not going yet. I ain't got my breakfast. Kettle's on. A wee video going on the laptop. 6 o'clock now. Cockerel's going off over there. God knows the cockerel must be in that golf club. I reckon they've got a cockerel to stop people wild camping. That's what I reckon. It's unbelievable. You always hear these people on films and all firing boots at them. Like, I'm all for animal rights and all the rest, but why was it going that time of morning? Why is it not chirping now? Oh no, just before the dawn, like it was going away 3-4 times a minute. What up, Luna? We're not ready yet. 3-4 times a minute. And then, after the cockerel, the only thing that hummed his noise out was when the lawnmower started. There's a boy playing golf. Something wrong with golfers, like, why is he not in his bed, like? Out playing golf this time of morning. So, I mean, the lawnmowers is up early. So the cockerel must making up the boy works the lawnmower. It's all too early here, I'll tell you. I had a wee car beside me. Arrived last night. The person lying there, you see the bare arm? They're actually sleeping in there underneath the duvet, car camping, in that wee stepway. I'd like to get talking to them, like, because I'm going to convert my car over now. But they have made no attempt to block out the windows. How are they going to get dressed and all? I don't know. But I might put a toilet on my car. Oh, the toilet's arrived. That's like at my sister's house. But see the thing they have on the top? A lot of people who car camp carry stuff up in the roof rack. But I want to avoid putting anything in the roof rack because the whole idea of car camping is to get the 60 miles of the gallon. If I start putting crap on the roof, it doesn't work. Another thing people do car camping, the bold wee slide out cookers and all. That doesn't work either. It pisses the rain all the time here. Flies. All happens. No flies here last night. But you can guarantee you get a nice wee spot next to a wee stream. You open up your boot lid to cook something. Yeah, the car will be full of flies. So I want to be self-contained. I want to be able to go to the toilet, cook in there and do everything in that wee space in the back of that car there. It's only me and my girl, like. It wouldn't work if we had diesel in there, would it, Luna? She's licking her bum now. You know, think about licking her bum in the morning, like. Actually, because I had it for ages. Oh, I got the breakfast. It's 2 minutes past 8 now, 9th of August. That laptop's churning away. There's a wee thing. I'll show you this here for a wee tip here now. I'm not going to no campsites in the hunt this week. Not getting no electric supply. I messed up the electrics in the car. God knows what happened. Things sort of went bang anyway. So I don't have the option of plugging into mains. I always could go down along if I was stuck. Using this all powers here to charge this laptop. I'm going out for a wee quick half-hour walk here. See how stretch the legs. That wee video's finishing off. I put in the worktop to try and cool it down. Problems with the laptop overheating. You hear the processor wasn't away? Wasn't yesterday. It was like an old car trying to start. So the laptop can't overheat and crash. It just slows the processor down. It was taking hours to do a half-an-hour video. Useless. So that's plugged into this here thing here now. This all powers. It's 44% it is. So I'm going to put power into it. See, there's no sun here. I have a solar panel. Everybody's under these solar panels. We see how I'm going to charge this up here now. Then it's going to fall. See, you can guarantee it's going to fall into the water. You see anything electrical? It's going to fall into the water. That's life. So she's going to want to go mad now. There's my wee lead there. £10 that cost there on eBay. Brilliant job. You think it's one lot of stuff's very cheap now. You see when you get something decent. Oh, there's my wee Aldi battery. My wee Aldi battery has been going run the lights and all. Brilliant job. It hasn't dipped at all. And we runs this wee bowl out. There's the Weetabix again. You know what happened last night? It's unbelievable. I tried to be discreet. Normally I can just dump my water on the street, like, but it's all downhill. It's all dry. Got the basin of water. Put it up there like a waterfall. See what I mean? There's my cereals. That ground is so dry and hard. Everything just runs straight off it. So there's the idea come up before this holiday here, to try and get more power. I need to get my wee power delivery socket here. I've only got the one power delivery. 66 watts of power puts in. Brilliant job. And that's why these leads end up going all over the place. So that's my power delivery socket there. The thing about this power delivery, you need the power delivery cable as well. That goes on the... Try the multitask here. You get the idea now how that goes on there now, like. No, it doesn't go in there. Ah, messed up. Messed up the other way around. Now that goes on there when I'm charging things up fast. Luna! Luna! Look at this here now, Irish Wolfhound. I'm mad with Luna. She messes things up, doesn't she? She just can't be normal. Luna! Come on! Luna! Come on! Oh, he ate you up there, Pet. Wee snack. How you doing?
One's a big teddy bear.
Ah, she's just out of bed. She's not scared of any size of dog, like. She doesn't bother her. Come on out. Hello, Bob.
She'd love a friend too, only she'll drag the arms out of me.
Big muscles in your arms.
Jeepers have barely arms left.
You never seen one that size, Luna? No, the sister has an illustration, just plays that like an dog. Hello, Bob.
Hey. One would do her damage with a tail. That's the only thing. She wags it
Knock the arms down.
Wags it so hard. Big daft donkey. Good you.
You like that, puppy? Hey, good luck. Luna, I'm on over here now, wee man. Right, we sits here for an idea here now, look. See, you had to think outside the box. Here's my lead here now, you see. Cigarette lighters in the car switch off. I'm taking a wee bit of power off the car. So I'll put that to the live there. I'll put that to my neutral. Get the all powers adapter here. We sits here now, look, really see us. I reckon I can run it for half an hour, and I won't even blip in the car. The car won't even know it's missing that wee bit. All these boys are solar panels and all that. 64 watts. Why does it drop down 2 watts there? Give it a wee wriggle. Should be 66. Well, give it a wee wriggle here. Maybe she needs a wee bit extra. I'm getting up to there, 66. See, it takes a wee wriggle. What I'll do then, look. I'll just set that in there, look. Now, some folk might say, oh, you're going to drive away with it on. But I won't put the bonnet down tight. There's now. I make sure it's actually charging. If I put it that way so I can see it. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going anywhere. I'll go on my walk now. That's at 44%. Let me see how that gets up by the time I get back. And if worse came to the worst, I've got my lithium battery jumped out myself. I won't close that tight now. I'll leave it like that. The thing is, the car mightn't lock. I might have to close it tight. This door locked here. That's locked. See if it locks. If it doesn't lock, I'll have to close it tight. Hey, you know what, bud? Where's she now? What's it? That's a good one there. I have problems with the alarm in the car when I'm going to lock it. Whenever the bonnet's not locked tight, the alarm doesn't go off. So maybe if I disconnect the wee wire from the bonnet, I'll tell you what happened. See, I'm all for these money saving ideas and all that. I changed the battery in the car, put a new gel battery, stop-start battery. Do your battery like. But before I put the battery on, I wanted to see if I could change the battery. So I took the old battery out and put it back in again. And it was alright, because it's quite complicated, it's way under the dash. Done it alright, and I bought the new battery. Put the new battery in. Now look. So you have to close the bonnet. You have to close the bonnet, sweetie. It's not going to work. I put the new battery in and once I woke up now, like. That's what happened, you park beside the caravans. Took long enough to go off. So I changed the battery in it, but what happened? You may put these things out, I have no manual for a car. Hayes don't do manual. These modern cars got computers. My old car was 19 years old, like, and everything was turned off, but I opened the back door to get something, closed it, and when you open a door, doesn't the computer display light up on the car? And it takes about 25 seconds to switch off. During that time, you're not to disconnect the battery, because in theory, it's like having your skybox on in the middle of a movie, pulling the plug out, crashes. And that's why the alarm goes off now when I go to lock it. The easy way around it is to unlock the car once you lock it, and the car will self-lock. Turn it 10 seconds later. That's what I do. Other ones I paid £150 to get the cars rebooted. I'm not paying that. I don't know, it's a couple of wee locals.
You need a good snip.
Oh aye. gets a day after a good start there. Like.
Honest to God.
It's warm down here already, isn't it?
Oh, roasting.
There's heat down here, Pat. There's heat down here already. Oh, it's worth to go on the beach. Now, I'm only going to walk about half an hour here. The next couple of wee villages I want to go to, get a bit above the park, just over there, like, not far. One village after another here, but now Cockerell woke me up early, like. I thought, I might as well get on up. But she was so cosy. No, I'm up at 2 in the morning to go in there, like. Do your stuff and do your poo and all. You know what? I might help you poo. I'll just go on in. Ah, in you go. Not bad. Early morning swim there, boys, eh? Keep going, Mama! You know that you... She's not so excited about it, she wasn't that. She's not half woke up, like. What? That's the ball game over. It's an addiction. It's an addiction. It's like something in drugs. They know what harms them. Or something in drink. They know what harms them, but they just gotta keep doing it. As long as you bring the ball out. But all the local pups are out walking this morning. I like it, they got there and snuffed peas and all. And then when it gets warm later we'll get it soaked. Man, that bus right there, these snuffies. No, that bus right there, up now, up in the sand. Once I keep going, I keep going. I don't know what the forecast, heat wave this week, 25 degrees, all it's going to go up there in Belfast, and over 25 come Thursday and Friday. Cooler at the coast, it's warm here now. It says warm, it's warm first time in the morning. You feel a wee cool breeze, but you actually feel heat of the sun. But say Luna will stick around the coast, we'll keep her in the water. I was going to do Cave Hall in Belfast, but I'll leave that out. We'll do that some weekend. We got our car camper fixed up tent and we'll do Cave Hall then. Stay in Belfast tonight. And then do some of the wee parks in Belfast on a Sunday. I always like a wee bit easier on a Sunday, like before we go back to work. Look at this, Luna, a wee local. Oh, look at this, a local. Look at this. We wasn't playing enough of puppies yesterday. I think get some local ones now. Oh, she's way on past. Not again, Luna! Not again! Not again, you gotta play! Ah, that's my wee woman. How you doing? I've been on my holidays the last couple of days, and the one thing she misses is not enough of dogs to play with.
Aye, well, he's been to play all the time. I don't think you're ever going to get that ball off her.
She doesn't care about the ball, she just wants he wants it. It's really nice just starting to bring it back in from the sea, like.
Beautiful morning, though.
A wee bit of heat already, like.
I know.
Hello, Bob. Are you beautiful? Are you beautiful? Aye. I love it quick. Oh, you're a bit lazy girl. I like how he puts the wee front paws up. He's still like a wee pup, so yeah. Where he lifts up the front paws.
He's only, what is he, 19 or 20 months old.
That's what he is, because he's still acting like a wee pup the way the wee paws are springing up. Wee Luna's a wee bit older than him. She's 2 years now. That's the size you should be, Luna. Better if she didn't have that ball. She would have played better.
Right, go on you.
Hey, good luck. Hey, lovely, Luna. We're digging a wee hole, Luna. I want you to put the ball in there. She is just sitting with that ball. No, no, Pet has owners away on here to go on. Are you coming with me, are you? Aye. See, that's the only bad thing about local puppies in the morning. The owner are going to work. And they're out doing a wee morning walk. And the owner has to get back to work, Pet, and this is your wee 15-minute walk now. Probably 15 minutes, Pet. Lena! When I get Luna up in the morning, I'm going to make sure the handle hands. Luna gets an hour, supposed to be an hour walk, so now 15 minutes now. But even if I was to meet somebody, I could spend an hour and a half, an hour 40 minutes. I could go over and then try and catch up before I go back to work. Because it's not always the exact same time. I don't walk and rush out. I walk in and a wee bit of time spent in the house before I have to rush out to work. And she's still got the ball, she left it over there, look. And she's run down to the water to play with the ball and let it line at her arse. That's what I have to work with it. It's not very easy going underneath this bridge here. I'm going down closer to the water. I was under there last night. Go down closer to the water, a wee bit more head height, Luna. Oh, I hit the bridge. See what I mean? That bridge is in the way. Come on, Luna. Luna! What's it do here? Stand me under. Now drop! Luna, drop! Luna. Drop your ball. Look where you dropped it. We're going to go shortly, Pip. I'm only supposed to be a wee half hour. You ready? Okay, the bridge is in the way. I need to go under. Can't get the height. Not a girl! Not a girl! Come on, Luna, this way! Luna, this way! Luna, come on, this way! Isn't that a nice wee bit of beach in there, isn't it? Under the wee tree. That'd be a lovely wee spot to lie if it's hot later on. Hey, your own wee secluded spot on here. That's the world goodbye, eh? There's not much rubbish here, so not many people do come in here. You see anybody like, you know, these people getting tubes and all on the main float? That's ideal out there. You're not going to get washed out to the sea. This is a nice wee spot here. Lena, drop! Stay up in that cold water. She wants to go in the water, but she wants it pre-warmed. I would say that water there would heat up in the daytime, you know, more so than the sea. The one thing I say about Luna, she just doesn't dive in. She goes in more gently and keeps the head up. She hasn't choked in the water once. It's just a pity there's so much sand here and she has to get a cover on it. I think that's enough of water now for you know, this time of day. We'll get up now and get a wee bit of sniffies on here. Well, give me the ball now, Luna, and do your sniffies. She does her sniffies and does her poo. Get in the bin now. Luna, drop! Luna, drop! Luna! There you go. No, no more now, pet, no more now. It's going in there now, look. No more now. Come on, we're going, just sniffies. Just sniffies, pet. That's the girl. Come on. Oh, come in a Dixon, pet. Come in a Dixon. Come on now, wee Luna. Come on, honey. We had to find the hidden village today. There's a hidden village, we've got to find it. But sister asked me where it was, I thought it was hidden. I'll tell you today where it is once we find it. How you doing?
How you doing? There you are. Right? Bit of sniffing.
Does that wee one go into the water?
Aye, she does, funny enough. She didn't at the start, but she goes in now.
Aye.
The only thing about it is she's way hard to get dried.
Aye. Oh, it's fast, Luna, it's fast.
See you later.
Good luck.
Go on, pup.
That's my girl, Luna. Come on, we'll go this way now, honey. You know what, pet? We're growing this grass over here, will we? We're growing this bit of grass over here. We'll do a wee bit extra here. Now, I want to get moving, you see. Where's she going now?
And watch that all day.
Aye. Come on now, Luna. That's my girl. You beautiful. You beautiful. Cushendall Beach. Quite a big house in there too, big garden. How you doing? Nice to see the duck out in the water. She's getting addicted to the water too much now. I like her in the water, but not all the time. It's just, I want to go back to being just, look, she's at the birds now. Like, there's that big stark bird out there again. I suppose it lives here full time. There's one in Buncrana. But it looks so huge here. Normally I see them in rivers. You don't normally see them in the sea, like. I mean, in rivers, they always had big trees and all that. There's always big things around them. But they see the big bird just sitting there on a rock, like. Where is he? He's out there somewhere, out in the rock. He looks huge out there. If he stood beside Luna, he's a lot bigger than Luna, like. Wouldn't weigh as heavy as Luna, like. The body's slimmer. But it's about the same length as Luna. I don't know now, if the two of them were side by side, I say give Luna a good pecking anyway. Anybody wants to photograph one, this is the place to come. If he lives in these rocks here, like, he's very easy to photograph. They haven't much to do all day, have they? Standing around now and again and they look for a fish, that's to do, just look and then put the beak in and pick one out. They're not flying around like eagles, like, looking for prey, they just sort of stand there. I'm just trying to look where wee churches. Away out there in the distance there's the big house, the big swanky house I was on about. A brand new mansion. It's out there, even from back here it looks massive. It's probably built a breeze block clad in stones. But like even these big mansions and all years ago, they were stone, ordinary stone houses clad with stone. Same idea. That's Rathron Island over there. I never really seen Rathron Island from this angle before. Looks quite nice from here.
So it was very, the competition was very high.
It's right in the rocks. Say, it looks like the coast or something here today, doesn't it? No cold wind or nothing. Sea's freezing, like. But the place is going to be packed later on. Anybody on holiday is going to be down here at the coast. So I need to get part in this lay-by to look for this hidden village. We won't get stopped at Drains Bay today. We'll have to pass Drains Bay. We'll be going to Larne tonight. We'll see what happens. There's two walks I want to do. One's a hidden village and the other one is up the river line. It's going to be boring when we get to the top, but it's just interesting to see what's along it. Can never mind the name of the place. Can never mind it. The one with the white arch, you go underneath the white arch over the main road. We're not bogging down to the harbour this time, we'll just go around here. We'll head back to the car now. Come on now, Luna, the heat is getting up. Luna, come on! Where's she now? She's behind them rocks there somewhere. Luna! Now if she goes too quiet, I think she's eating something. Luna! She'll come out with licking her lips. Luna! Come on! Luna! Come on now! Just keep an eye on her mouth now, see if she's licking her lips. Might be innocent this time. Yeah, another wee local. Come on now, Luna. It'd be nice to have a house like that where a wee puppy open your gate and you're out on the beach and grass. I wonder why the stone's there. There's one left over, had they? I'll stick it up there. I never understand why one put up big high hedges and all next to the sea. You pay for sea view and then you box yourself in. I know it's cold and all, but you think everyone there's on a lead there. Lena! Come on! You like it here, don't you, pet? We do a wee bit of tricky ball here in the grass, won't we? Look at that, look at that. Hey! Proper professional there. All four legs off the ground. We'll give that wee one the lead a wee head start. We're going to have to go now and get ready to go, pet. We have places to go today. Oh, you could spend all week here, couldn't you? Hey! Time with them stony beaches there. Oh, paradise for Luna. Oh. Why rattle laugh, you pet? You're rattling. You're rattling. Tummy rubs. Tummy rubs. You want to do wee rollies? You want to do wee rollies? Ah, you know you want they. You know you want they. Too distracted looking around. Who wants a tummy rubbed? Scratchies! Scratchies! Oh, this is the way again. Luna! See the big bird out in the rock? The big bird's scratching his neck. This cameraman is going overheat again. I can feel the bracket scalding. There's no wind. I need to take off this wee foam cover. Just take it off now. Stop it overheating. There's not a breeze, pet. She's not going to do any rolls. I think we'll go on. Oh, she might do a roll. She might do a rollie. Is she going to do a rollie? Is she going to do a rollie? It's taking ages. It's taking ages. Yeah, we're not going to get a roll out of it. Come on now. Come on this way. No, we've been driving about 10 minutes and we're back out again. Just thought she might want to do a wee poo and a wee pee. Don't like just hopping in the car. She likes to see where she is and she likes to see where she's going. Can't just drag out of bed, put her in the car and drive somewhere else. Luna, up, Luna. Gee, where's the ball? Give me your ball now, Pet. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Luna, where's your ball? It's over there. Oh. Right, come on, give me your ball now. Now drop. Then a drop. Drop. That's good in the pocket. Stand in the pocket. Come on now. Come on, go this way. Why don't they close the wee path off there? They moved the path back. Wonder why. There's a coastal erosion starting here. What? Put this new path on here. Three fences to stop you walking it. You see the sand starting to cover the old path already. That's going to end up to be a big sand dune. See, you come here in a lucky year's time, you never know the footpath there. The sand will go over the top and then the grasses will grow on it. Come on now, honey, we head back now to the car now.
Morning.
How you doing? I was thinking yesterday it's a bit odd that the golf club have a high hedge. Do you think, do you come into the sea, you'd want to see the sea from the golf club? And the sea wind blowing in, that adds to the drama of hitting your ball, doesn't it? But if a high hedge all around the car park, and that's just to keep the salt off the car, maybe. Getting salt on the windshields and all, it's too hard to drive away home. No more now, Pet. I did. So he's running out of beats now, so he's going to have to come up. See all the wee stone of the beats gets washed up here. The boy must hate cutting up with his lawnmower. Come on now, Pet. Nice wee place this, you know. It's just a pity so many people don't see it. Come on out, Luna. Let it go. Nice Korean council down here, isn't it? But the weird thing is, the towers are nice and clean here in Port Russia. It's disgusting. It's the same council, you wonder why. Luna! Let it go! I didn't. Yeah, the car campers are ready to go. So there's two of them sleeping up there last night. Luna, come on now, we're going in the car. Go in the car, Luna. Luna, come on in the car. I didn't. Luna, come on. Right, now's the car now ready to go. We're up now to 58%. So I'll disconnect this here now. It'd be handy to wear a permanent live up, but we'll just forget then. So when I'm driving now, I'll put this now in the cigarette socket now in the car, and it'll be charging up. So for most journeys, you don't really need a solar panel. It's on my seat. Well, Luna, I leave my seat. Well, puppies always do that. Two front seats, so you can admit the other one. Oh no. Oh, we're lying Austell seat. Get it all wet for it. Your bum nice and dry now, is it? I bet it is. So, pull this out now. That's why it appears to be leads everywhere. You need to be connected. Plug it on there. And that's already plugged in, so you don't need to touch nothing. The only thing with this here is it's a bit tangly. It's a bit tangly. So if I put the ignition in now, she should start charging up again. The charge will continue. We're 58% now. So we're not driving so far today. We're still in wee villages.